So we have a 1930 Ford Model A truck, which is known as the Model AA. That's what they call the truck. And obviously it's been restored at some point. Last on the road, 1986, the sticker says. Yeah. It's in beautiful shape. Obviously been stored inside since then. And if anyone's from New York like I am, you'll know that they haven't used this plate in a long time. I barely remember the orange with blue plate. Oh right, yeah. Yeah. Let's take a look.
Come a long way, dude.
So the doc has owned this thing for about 11 years, but he's never had it running because he doesn't really have the time. And look at this. You gotta have a spare tire to have your side view mirror. Take a look inside the cab. Yeah. So our job is to get this whole car running, which should be pretty easy because it doesn't look like there's anything really wrong with it. There it is. Flathead 4-cylinder. So pulled off the instrument panel here just to check and make sure that we didn't have any electrical, chewed wires or shorts or something. I mean, this vehicle has been sitting for a long time. It at the least hasn't been running probably 15 years. So, but all the wiring seems to be good. There's a little bit of mouse poop on the floor, but everything looks all right. So the plugs are out, and Dave, how much of this do we put in there? About like that, Dave? What do you think? Okay. All right. I
don't want to completely fill up.
No, yeah. Okay.
You got those C's. I say if I just fill it right to the top with it and just.
Well, that's what people recommended, like using like a mixture of ATF and kerosene for a seized motor, and just letting it sit and putting a counterweight on the crankshaft. Like a pole, like a rod and a big cement block or something like that.
Really?
And just wait and
it'll eventually drop.
Yeah, from what people were saying, that actually usually works pretty well.
I think that's what is in coil is
kerosene and ATF.
Yeah.
All right, so now we just wait a couple minutes and let's see if we can get these plugs cleaned up because these plugs are pretty dirty. Yeah, I know. I think I have a wire brush on my thing.
I may have a small wire. In fact, she's got a small wire brush over here too. If I remember right.
Turn it over a few times. Everything's moving.
Yep.
Not too hard.
That should be pretty good, right?
Yeah.
All right. So hopefully we've got the cylinders lubed up now. Let's see if the starter works. Yeah, there we go. Wow. We have liftoff. Cool.
Nice.
Okay, and the starter's like directly above the brake pedal, the starter button.
That's convenient.
Yeah, yeah, isn't it?
Alrighty.
Yeah. I don't see anything.
Nope.
I don't see anything.
Nope.
I guess people weren't that fat back then, huh?
Here, try it again.
Okay. Ready?
Yeah. Nothing.
I went to.
Oh yeah.
Got it.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, so we're definitely getting sparks. So the coil is good.
Yeah.
All right, so it's probably
voltage and gap, jumping the gap.
so the problem we have is probably the points.
It'll come out to the side even.
Wow, that is corroded.
There we go.
Oh yeah.
You see the plug over here?
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah, it was gap. Probably. Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
There it is.
Nice hot spot.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Good.
So that was wired wrong.
That's
You
interesting.
think so?
Well, yeah, I saw my jumper on there and it's working.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so this blue wire is supposed to be on that
Oh,
terminal.
that pole.
Okay, close it. And try it. Something. Yeah. Okay.
Fired. Making the pipe down there. It's coming through.
Yeah, I see that.
So yeah, so that's where it was, right? In top there. So we already had it reduced where we needed to do it. Oh, look at that. Nice.
Get some of the smoke out of here.
The smoke was coming up.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a hole in the muffler, right before the muffler. You can see
Right
it.
under where I am.
You can see it's spitting.
All right, Dave. Let's try that again. Okay.
Alright.
All right, crank it. We're getting somewhere.
Hole's awesome. Like just plumes right up.
I know. You can tell when this is getting in because
Yeah.
that's what I was looking over there. You can almost tell when you should spray because
Yeah.
it puffs smoke, and then it clears out.
Okay.
Okay, try it. Got a couple of fires there.
I moved the spark advance.
A little bit.
This stuff's a little different than how gasoline works.
That's true. Try it. Well, yeah, I say it's
It's in the right
it wants to run.
carburation and
Yeah. Get that all drained out. Want to hold the catch thing for you? You got that. Boy, that is dirty.
yeah, it's. Well, so that's the way that works.
Like a turd sitting on top of it.
Yeah, there's some. I guess it's nice to get in here.
Actually not that bad.
So now that we know that the truck fires on some variety of its cylinders, next thing we got to do is deal with the carburetor and the fuel tank. Now the fuel tank is filled with old gas. Old gas in there. And there's a fuel valve inside the truck. However, It's all gummed up and nothing comes out of it. So what we're going to do is going to siphon it out of the top. And then once we do that, we'll remove that fuel valve, see if we can get it gummed up or clean up whatever's gumming it up. We cleaned out this bowl, and this bowl had all sorts of varnish in the bottom, so that's probably what's happened to the valve. It's probably filled with varnish, so we shall see.
Got it?
Yep. There you go.
All right.
Did you catch any?
No.
That's good.
Us older guys are used to doing this because this is how you used to fill your tank. Maybe right now.
Yeah. So the valve might not be clogged. If that bottom of the tank sure was clogged, poked it out with a screwdriver. Thing came flowing out nice. A lot of gunk in here. Ready?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like he wants to go.
Ready?
Yeah.
Better. Yep, you're close, you're close, you're close.
There it is. Bunch just dripped out.
Yeah. I guess
Carburetor.
we rebuilt the carburetor. Yeah, it was a leak.